Each of the four Gospels end with the story of Jesus' resurrection. Except while the stories may close, they don't really end. Each of the Gospels invite the reader to further action. And so while the Gospels end, the story they tell continues. Which is why the quintessential question of Easter is, now what? How will we live knowing that we know that death can't defeat us? That the worst things are never the last things? How will we treat others now that we've seen God's great love for all of us, for all the world? And what will we now try, attempt, dare, knowing that the risen Christ is with us? During this season of Easter, known as Eastertide, as a worshiping congregation, we'll live around that question, now what? And we'll ask what it means for us now, in the midst of all the uncertainty and the anxiety being caused by this pandemic. How do we live as resurrection people in a hurting world? Now what can be a frightening question in light of all the unknowns that are ahead of us. But rooted in the Easter promise of resurrection, it can also be an exciting, compelling question that opens up for us new opportunities about how we live with gratitude and hope instead of fear and worry. And so I hope you'll join us for our online worship services over the next 6 weeks as we explore where faith intersects with real life struggles. And as we ask how following the risen Christ can actually change the way that we live. And so join us every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. at universitychristian.org/live and also on Facebook. Christ is risen. Christ is risen indeed. Now what?